Hello, everybody. Donna Kay here with Let's Talk ADHD with Donna Kay. With holiday season right around the corner, I know we're all looking forward to celebrating. But for our families, like, ours, navigating ADHD can really make the most wonderful time of the year kind of feel a little bit overwhelming at times. So that's exactly why I'm here today to share with you a plan, a holiday survival guide, if you will, that's going to really ease the pressure and boost the joy from you and your family. Now, for those tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from the comments. Give me a wave so I know that I'm coming through okay. I'm here in sunny Seattle. It is sunny today. I am super excited. It's not raining, but I hear the rains are coming on Thursday. Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know what weather it is there. I just want to make sure I have got my chat open and I can see it. I can see a love heart. Now, my name is Donna Kay, board certified health and nutrition practitioner, and I specialize in working with kiddos that have ADHD. I can see someone, we've got, hello, Crystal. I know who you are. I can see someone's asking a question, is ADHD real or not? Why in a class of 30 people, 28 of them can't focus? So that means they are all ADHD. No, it does not mean they are all ADHD. It's very important to get diagnosed properly. So before I get started, I want to do a fun little activity. So everyone who is tuning in live or listening to the replay, please go ahead and answer this question. How prepared are you for Christmas? Okay. If you just go 100%, that means you're ready to go. Presents are wrapped under the tree. If you have one, food is prepped as much as possible because we're still a little bit further away from it. You're anxiously waiting the day. Okay. B kind of means you're halfway there. You still have some final touches to do, but you're not far away. And C means you're not even close. I've still got some shopping and cooking. And so just go ahead and pop an A, B, and C in the chat right now. Now, for those that don't know me, as I mentioned, my name's Donna Kay. I'm a board certified health and nutrition practitioner, and I specialize in working with families of kids with ADHD, helping them to naturally reduce those challenging ADHD symptoms. Someone is saying, Anna's saying B. We've got Verna saying B. There's lots of B's there. I hear you. Oh, another B there. Fantastic, guys. You are you're on the right track for sure. We're not, Crystal, you're saying B too. Yep, it looks like B is the answer. Now, let's get started on why we're really, really here. Okay, I'm going to share 8 practical things that you can do this weekend to ensure you have more fun and a less frantic holiday, a holiday this year. So it won't necessarily be this weekend, but when you've got all of these parties, there's so many parties. Who's got Christmas parties already? You want to make sure that you stick to the routine as much as possible. Okay. So that's number one. I can't stress this enough. When everything else is in sort of this holiday disarray, I kind of feel that way right now. A solid routine is like this lighthouse that's guiding ships, safely to shore. It reassures our kids and gives them an island of calm in a sea of holiday chaos. So try to keep bedtime, mealtime, playtime as steady as possible. Communicate expectations clearly and often. Moving on to communication, is often overlooked in that hustle and bustle, isn't it? So sit down with your child. If you've got a holiday party coming up this weekend, if you are prepping for Christmas, obviously we've still got a little bit of time before Christmas, or if you celebrate other holidays as well, you want to sit down with your child and gently walk through the holiday plans. Be as specific as possible. Knowing what to expect can really reduce sort of that anxiety and help kids, especially kids with ADHD, feel secure. And this isn't just, a one-time chat. You want to keep those lines of communication open and you want to check in often. Number 3 is keep it low key. Now, let's talk about the holiday atmosphere. if you're hosting any parties, keep in mind that bright lights, loud music can really overwhelm many kids. So keep things low key with gentle lighting and soft music. Also, remember, this is really important. It's perfectly okay to say no to some parties. You don't want to overcommit yourself. Your family's needs are your priority. So you can give yourself permission to skip out on some of the gatherings and, just enjoy your time together. Number 4 is build in moments of calm. Now, in the midst of all these holiday activities, don't forget to hit the pause button from time to time. A few quiet moments can really act like a reset for you and your child, whether it's deep breathing, like even just that one breath made me feel calm. You could do a brief meditation. You can snuggle up with a book, and these pauses, even if it's just for 1 second, they can be really powerful and can really set up your ADHD child for success. Number 5 is manage expectations. It's crucial to manage your expectations and make sure they're realistic. Now, the truth is, holidays with ADHD may look different than holidays without ADHD, and that's okay. Understand what your family can comfortably handle and plan accordingly. You can avoid overstimulation and disruption to those routines to really maintain peace at home. You want to embrace what works for your family, and every family is different, whether that's a scaled back celebration or just enjoying, the small perfect moments. Number 6 is acknowledge progress. Now, the holidays are the perfect time to celebrate the strides your child has made over the year. Every small victory is definitely worth recognizing. Number 7 is deal with difficult family members with grace. Now, dealing with difficult family members who may not understand ADHD can be tough sometimes. It's important to prepare for those interactions. And when it comes to discussing ADHD with your family members who may not understand it, sometimes tact is the key. Sorry, I thought the class was in 1 hour. I hope there is a recording. I think you may be misunderstanding. This is just a live Instagram. Are you looking for our masterclass? Let me know in the chat. But this live will actually be getting posted to my feed, so do not worry about that. So, when you're talking with family members, start by choosing sort of a calm and private moment to talk to them rather than, in the heat of a stressful situation. You can approach the conversation with empathy. You can recognize that their understanding may come from a different time or a different set of experiences. You can share your child's specific challenges and successes and explain that the strategies that you found effective work for you and your child. And it can really be helpful to frame it in a way that they can relate to. So perhaps, comparing it to a physical condition, okay, like diabetes, that requires certain accommodations. ADHD is no different, and it needs its own set of considerations. So it's also important to set boundaries and, gently correct any misconceptions. For example, someone suggests that ADHD might be a lack of discipline. That one hurts. You might respond with, I understand. It can seem that way from the outside, but actually ADHD is a neurological condition that affects many aspects of behavior and attention. You can also arm yourself with a couple of quick, informative facts about ADHD to share. You can invite them to support you in small, specific ways that really makes your child feel, heard, loved, and included. So let's think of an example. You could say something like, it really helps me when we have a quiet space for my child to go to if things get overwhelming. Could we use your guest room if that's needed? Now, remember, the goal is not to win an argument, but to advocate for your child's best interests and to really foster a supportive environment. And finally, tip number 8, maintain your child's low inflammatory diet. Now, if you have been following me for very long, you'll likely know that I teach all families of kids with ADHD to avoid gluten, dairy, and soy, and artificial flavors and artificial colors, and excessive amounts of sugar. And that's because these foods are highly inflammatory and can lead to exacerbated ADHD symptoms. So, listen, I mean, I get that it can be tricky over the holidays, but it is really important to keep these dietary things in place so you keep that forward momentum going. So here's just a couple of tips to help work over the holidays with this. So, to ensure your child stays on track during the holiday gatherings, you can bring your own food. And that way, you can guarantee there's always something on the table that meets their needs. Additionally, you can reach out to the host in advance and actually ask them about the menu. And this will help you plan whether you need to prepare alternative options for your child or if what they're providing actually will suffice. So, with these tips in your arsenal, I hope that you feel ready to tackle the holidays. Now, as we wrap up, I just want to wish you a joyful holiday season. If you're feeling overwhelmed or if you're in the need of support, definitely don't hesitate to reach out. I remember a time when the holidays felt more like a hurdle than a celebration because my son's ADHD symptoms. But now that we've been fully able to reduce his symptoms, the holidays have become a time where we truly cherish, and I want that all for you as well. So if you are looking for guidance and haven't yet watched my free ADHD masterclass, that person was inquiring about it just before, I encourage you to do so today. It could really be that first step towards transforming your holiday experience. So you can actually comment Thrive. So THRIVE on this live right now. Or if you're watching the replay, you can comment Thrive, THRIVE, and I'll send you the link to watch it again into your PM. Again, that's Thrive because we want our children to thrive in life, at home and in school. But that's it for today. Happy holidays, guys. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.